now, the game is going to decide if I'm a nice boy or a naughty boy. Let's find out. Hey everyone, today we're playing For Goodness Sake. A little off-season. This is a game about Christmas, a horror game about Christmas. But if I wait until December, I will forget. So I want to play it right now. There's a chance of you actually sleeping tonight. There's no chance. In a final attempt to guarantee a spot in the nice list, you decided to try to do some extra chores before midnight. Yes, I want to be a good kid to get all the presents. So let's get going. I want to do some chores. It's a door to the basement. There's no way you're going to the... Yep, you're totally right. Last time I went to the basement, it was really bad in the other game. Turn off electric candle, 1 out of 6. Well, I don't know what to do with it. It looks like a list. I'm in the bathroom. Oh, I have to look down. So do the laundry, do the dishes, put away video games, turn off all electric candles, and take the trash to the garage. Is this an electric candle? I'm really small. I'm actually a kid in this game. Games usually let you be a kid and then forget about it, according to the perspective, but I am really short right now. So I need to turn off the candles. That's 2. That's 3. This is not a candle, so I'm not supposed to turn it off. It says something about the video games, right? Here is a TV, but I don't see any video games. Huh, the game looks too dark. But let's think that it has to do with the setup they want to take. I was supposed to got trash. Okay, I need to find more trash. Oh, maybe there was trash in the bathroom. Let me go back real quick. Oh, sorry, forgot. Because why would they let me in the bathroom? Oh yeah, I knew it. So we're missing 1 candle. There's no reason for me to... What was that noise? There's no reason for me to be afraid because this is my house. It's Christmas. There shouldn't be any problem at all. I cannot run. What is that? Is something shining here? The dishes was one of my tasks. You wish Hannah and Greg had made up. Hannah always gave Greg a lot of grief about egging that one neighbor's car, even after Greg confided in both about how guilty he felt and how it was affecting his sleep. But it all fell apart when Isaac got blamed for it and grounded. Hannah told Greg he needed to make it right. Well, Hannah is right. I mean, if you don't get caught, that's nice and all, but don't let anyone take the blame for it. Hannah even threatened to tell Greg, when she went missing. Greg began losing more than just sleep. But why has Hannah taken by Krampus? Yeah, Krampus is supposed to be like the reverse Santa. If you're a bad kid, Krampus takes you. So this is the situation, and I have to decide. Hannah shouldn't have waited for Isaac to get grounded. She should have acted immediately. Hannah threatened to betray a friend's confidence. Well, yeah, you should be responsible for what you're doing, but Greg was the one who should have stood up. Covering for crimes is sometimes more damaging, damning, it seems. So I did the dishes, right? I have to do the laundry too. Is here the laundry? Oh, more trash. I need to collect all the trash first. Okay, let's go. Let's go back inside. What is this room? Ah, the laundry room. Let's do the laundry now. In the middle of the night, as a child. Looking at the socks, you suddenly think about something that happened at school years ago. Brianna was the popular kid in class, with Nancy and Mark always tagging along, reaping the benefits. But one day, Brianna turned everyone in class against Nancy. Even Mark turned against her. Eventually, it got bad enough that Brianna even started stealing Nancy's stuff. One time, it was her socks and shoes after gym class. Humiliated, Nancy had to walk back to class barefoot. Later, she was pursued by the teacher, who demanded to know where her shoes went. Nancy didn't want to be branded as a snitch, possibly making things worse, so she lied. Nancy ended up going missing around Christmas for lying, probably. If Krampus took her, then she must have done something wrong, right? It must have been Nancy lying to her teacher. Why was it wrong? Okay. Nancy didn't want to be branded as snitch, so she lied to preserve her pride, and lying showed disrespect to her teacher. Yeah, I agree, it's not good to lie, but you don't want to be snitch. You don't want to do that, so I'm gonna pick the first one. She placed her pride over justice. Okay, so we finished the second one. We need to put away the video games, and that's the exit, so let's go upstairs. I still have one trash to pick up and turn off one more candle. Oh, there's the candle. Turn off all the electric candles. One more. The Bob Wars hoverboard is something you put on your Xmas list every year, but they're expensive and always so hard to find, so you're not holding your breath. For the longest time, the only kid in school that ever managed to get one was Barb, and she let everyone know it was hers. She guarded it fiercely. So when your best friend mentioned that they saw Alex running around with the hoverboard with Barb nowhere inside, they thought it was strange. Yeah, it is strange. Your best friend later ran to Barb, but didn't say anything about it. They confessed to you that they didn't think it was any of their business. Your best friend went missing last year, and for 12 months now, you haven't thought about anything else. If this was the incident that put them on the naughty list, what about what was so wrong? Maybe your friend should have told Barb, because yeah, they should. You don't take things that don't belong to you. You don't do that. It's always important to be truthful to others, yeah. Barb would have been happier knowing in the long run, knowing what? That my best friend, because I wouldn't be afraid of a thief. Well, you have to be truthful, but I want the option C again. You shouldn't take things that are not yours in the first place. Well, not without asking. Maybe if you ask, Barb would... Yep, there's no other choice, so let's pick the first one. It's the closest to what I want. You think this every time you see your best friend's house through the window. So, he's probably close. I don't see any other house. So, put away the video games. Oh, those are my parents? I skipped the first part. Oh, the last trash. Got all the trash. Yep, I'll go in a minute. I just hang around with the trash a little longer. I need to put away the video games. Is it my room? Oh, I have a mess right here. Super Nintendo and a PlayStation. What a happy kid. Oscar loved math, but he also felt a need to somehow justify it by getting into trouble. Justify liking math? Nothing serious, but Oscar still got grounded by his strict parents quite a bit. There was that one time you noticed Patty got mad at Oscar for not helping her with her homework as promised. Well, Oscar, if you made the promise, you need to help Patty. He was grounded at the time, no friends, no phone. Patty ultimately flunked that class, and Oscar vanished early December that year. Why was Oscar punished for obeying his parents? For obeying? Okay, helping Patty would have resulted... Oh, okay, I understand. This kid, I in the game, think that I should disobey my parents to help Patty with her homework. Would have resulted in less overall suffering than sneaking out, because Patty wouldn't have flunked. Keeping the agreement would have placed a greater value on honor, loyalty, and friendship. Well, yeah, the first one, I mean, if I promise to help, I'm gonna help. Now, let's say that I made the promise, then I got grounded and I can't help. I'll probably sneak out of the house and help my friend, because that was my promise. So, let's pick the second one. Yeah. A promise is a promise, that's what I said. Finally, we need to take the trash to the garage. I'm not supposed to go to sleep right now. So the ambient is pretty dark, but it's I don't hear music no more. It was from the pictures. Okay, let's go downstairs. This feels like a cool game to play with a friend, so you can discuss together. I'm lucky to be able to play this for you guys, because you can tell me in the comments what you think about it, about my thought process. I entered the bathroom again. I forgot that the garage is through the kitchen. Wait, isn't it? That's the basement. Oh yeah, through the kitchen. Sorry. Yeah, so let me know in the comments if you agree with what I'm thinking. An empty candy wrapper reminds you of your school fundraiser you did once, of Christy. All the kids were going to eat small percentage. We're going to get a small percentage of the total to boost motivation, so everyone went extra on it. But the extra you earned never showed up. It seemed to be forgotten about. You later heard Christy was trusted by the teacher to distribute the extra earnings to your group, and you really only heard about that when Dana told you they suspect Christy. So Christy took the money. Dana even called Christy out to one of the parents. Christy became shunned, but the money was still never found. Later that year, around this time, Dana went missing. Dana? You're guessing this was probably by the situation that did it. Maybe Dana should have talked to Christy first, because... Okay, so Dana went missing when Christy was the one who didn't distribute the money. But I only heard this from Dana. It would have given Christy an opportunity to explain her side of the story. It might have given Christy a chance to help fix the situation and be saved from punishment. Oh yeah, I'd rather have the first one to explain her side of the story, because they only suspect. These are only rumors. And yeah. And Dana is doing all the things behind her back. Now all the kids are against Christy because of what Dana did. Well, yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe the teacher got the money, or the parents. I don't know. Yep, let's give Christy the opportunity. Hey Christy, what's going on? Making judgments without all the information leads to chaos. Yep. Let's go. It sounds like something's at the front door. Now, the game is going to decide if I'm a nice boy or a naughty boy. Let's find out. Let me know what you think I'm gonna get in the comments. Clean the basement. Another task. Okay, if you want me to clean the basement, I'll clean the basement. That's good, because you don't have to. You don't want to open the door in the middle of the night. A present. So was I a good boy? Let's find out. From Krampus? A toy? So was that good? I hope so. Happy holidays. Yep, a little off season. This turned out to be a really good experience. The dilemmas are not that serious, but it was a good chance to... Oh, spared. Yep. That's a good ending. And the game crashed. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun too. And I will see you in the next time. Bye-bye.